What's up, yo? Let's talk. God is good all the time. All the time, God is good. Hey, I kind of like this backdrop. That's why I did it like this. It gets a little blurry, but where I be at. It's always busy. It's always something going on. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't know, yo. I guess I spend so much time to myself. I spend so much time with just me and the Lord to the point to where, you know, I guess I do be wanting to talk to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Just to swap understandings. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, to swap an understanding. They say for two is always better than one. You know, two is always better than one. So. But I'm in Atlanta, and look, this the outskirts, but I'm talking about, you might well say it's Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Like this, yeah, this Atlanta, yo. This Atlanta, that's all I'm saying. It's just South Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, as you can see, you know what I'm saying? This is what is 24/7, you know what I'm saying? It's go, 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 go. Get paid, 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 paid. You know what I'm saying? All right. But in the midst of that, you know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of people probably be thinking oh, he all holier than thou. No, nah, nigga. The Lord has snatched me clean up snatched me clean up out of that. You know what I'm saying? And well, how he snatched you up out of that? You know what I'm saying? He snatched me up out of that, you know what I'm saying, by you know, let me say this. The Lord got his hand on everything, yo. The Lord got his hand on everything. So if he don't want something to happen, it ain't gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? If he don't want something to be fruitful, it ain't gonna be fruitful. And if he don't want nothing, and it's all for a reason, it's all to show you that he either trying to get your attention, that you going in the wrong way, or something going on with you. You know what I'm saying? So, but let's talk, yo. It be buku people that be I don't know, be coming on here, but they don't be having too much to talk about, yo. You know what I'm saying? I only be wanting to talk about the real. That's all I be wanting to do is talk about the real. You seen that light? You seen that light? Yo, this is the life though. You know what I'm saying? One thing I can say is that, we all got a purpose, yo. And, some of y'all purpose is destruction, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've come to realize, man, bro, I've come to realize that, the people I walk amongst, you know what I'm saying, is they are, how can I put it? Most of the people I walk amongst, because it has nothing to do with being perfect. It has nothing to do with counting your sins, you know what I'm saying? Because, we all, how the Bible say? For all have sinned and fell short of the glory of God, All have sinned and fell short of the glory of God, So it's not about counting sins, but it's about the spirit. You see what I'm saying? Because in 2000, I'm talking about, bro, in 2022, people done just jumped off the cliff, yo. People done just jumped off the cliff. They like, whatever, and they doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they done did the do. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they know they done got down. I ain't getting down. You know what I'm saying? This is a warning, though. This is a warning for those who done got down. You know what I'm saying? The Lord see you. And just like In all of the Bible, yo, in all of the times, the Lord always sent somebody to warn the people. You ever think about that, yo? If you ever read the Bible, you know what I'm saying? If you ever read the Bible, like, okay, with let's see, with how can I put it? Uh, with Sodom and Gomorrah, you know what I'm saying? You know, he sent who he sending them? You know what I'm saying, to go warn the people. No, he said, if you could find so many righteous people, I will not destroy. I will not destroy it, yo. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about they was wilding so bad in Sodom and Gomorrah. They were wilding so bad in Sodom and Gomorrah, till they tried to rape the angels. Hey, and I'm not laughing about that. You know what I'm saying? But that's how bad it was in Sodom and Gomorrah. That's why I'm trying to tell you, you know what I'm saying, in every great civilization, yo, every time there is a civilization and it comes to its greatness, it always get perverted, right? And the reason why it's always perverted is because of the watchers. You know what I'm saying? The watchers. And the watchers have turned this world upside down, yo. You know what I'm saying? And people don't realize it. You know what I'm saying? Look, you know, what I've come to understand, you know what I'm saying, is, you know, man, you know, where did man get his knowledge from? You know what I'm saying? God didn't teach man to make no guns and knives and stuff like that. You know, do you think God actually gave man the knowledge to make guns? God didn't give man no knowledge to make no guns. You know what I'm saying? The watchers did. The fallen did. The angels. The ones who, you know, who forsook the Lord. You know what I'm saying? And they the ones who gave all the knowledge. You know what I'm saying? All the knowledge on witchcraft and sorcery. Stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? They the ones who did that. So, you know, you just got to understand, yo, you know what I'm saying? Because I think some people believe that, you know, the Lord is the reason why such and this and that, you know what I'm saying? But nah, it ain't that. You know what I'm saying? It's just the fact that those who disobeyed the Lord and came down here, you know what I'm saying? He said they saw the women, saw that they were beautiful, and decided within themselves that they was going to take the women. That's what they decided. You know? They decided within themselves that they was going to take the women. And, you know, being an angel, you know, you going to live forever. So, you know, the word says that God didn't make the angels, you know, didn't make women for the angels, because they live forever. So there's no need for them to have a woman and procreate. You know what I'm saying? But man wasn't gonna live forever because he was flesh and blood. You feel what I'm saying? So that's the reason why he made woman for man, because of the fact that he knew that man was gonna, you know, expire at some point. And we just have to understand that, you know. We gotta understand that. That is why God made woman for man, you know what I'm saying? Because like I say, you know, he knew that man needed a helper, yo. And I don't know, I guess some people ain't gonna believe that. Some people believe that it's far-fetched, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I tell you this now, yo. God made woman for man to be a helper, yo, to be his companion, you know what I'm saying? Not that he should do her dirty or, you know what I'm saying, nothing like that, but, you know, because of the fact that, you know, he knew for a fact that this, you know, like I say, man was not going to live forever. You know what I'm saying? And man lived for a long time, but he still wasn't going to live forever. So he had to procreate. And to procreate, he needed a woman. You know, and that's, you know, but, you know, the fallen, the watchers, you know, and they here right now, yo. I tell you this now. They here now, yo. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, like, they so here, it's a shame, yo. You know, they not only here, they done procreated again. I'm telling you. And I done come to that realization. That, because you got to realize, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's look at it like this. The last time the Watchers, you know what I'm saying, was here. You know what I'm saying? Or the last time, I ain't gonna say the last time they was here because they been here. You know what I'm saying? And man has been bowing to him, prostrating to him, praying to him. You know what I'm saying? They been here. But, you know what I'm saying, the last, in the flood, you know what I'm saying, all the children of the Watchers, you know what I'm saying? Because they came down, yo, and they not only came down, they came down, they took women, made babies, you see what I'm saying? And they also taught the women sorcery, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's the reason why a lot of times you'll find that in most sorcerers, most people who practice witchcraft is passed down from woman to woman to woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you were really, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's really a real fact. That's a real fact that a lot of times, you know what I'm saying? I mean, don't get me wrong. There are men who do it. There are men who do it, but a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, the witchcraft and sorcery say, when these watchers came down, yo, you know what I'm saying, they came down, bro, and not only did they make babies, yo, they taught women roots, sorcery, witchcraft. You know what I'm saying? Where do you think we got that from? Do you think God actually just allowed us to come, or we got it from the devil? No, we got it from angels, yo, from the watchers, yo. You know what I'm saying? The Lord said out of the hatred of their heart, you know what I'm saying? They taught, women, these things, you know what I'm saying? And then not only did they do that, you know what I'm saying, when they had babies, they had these big gigantic babies, Nephilim. You know what I'm saying? They had babies that was, that was famous, you know what I'm saying? They was famous babies because they were so big. You know what I'm saying? They was, and, say, bro, it's just crazy, yo. It's just crazy. I could go on. I can go on into that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to tell you, like, I really be diving into stuff, just to come to a better understanding about things, yo. So how life life really is, yo. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of us, I don't know, bro, are we really looking at this like we supposed to be? You know what I'm saying? Or is, like, because I'm going to tell you this, I know for a fact this one thing I know. I know this for a fact. That the Watchers here, okay, not only are they here, they've been here, all right? And not only have they been here, you know what I'm saying, they've been plugged in with people. You know what I'm saying? They've been plugged in with, the secret societies who use them the most. You know what I'm saying? All the way up to the uppers. You know what I'm saying? Like, this just how it's going down, yo. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, what's life to you? What's life to you, yo? What's living? You know what I'm saying? What's living? Because at this point, you know what I'm saying? Like, I guess it's, I come to the understanding, bro, that some people just ain't gonna wake up. You know what I'm saying? Some people just ain't gonna wake up. And I don't mean wake up like on some movie type stuff. I mean wake up like to reality. What's reality? You know what I'm saying? Is reality just you waking up, brushing your teeth, getting a bag, going from an apartment to a house to a mansion? Okay, you done got all that stuff, now what? Do you really feel like you done completed life? Do you feel like life is complete now because you done accomplished a mansion and several cars and you got all the money in the bank? Do you really feel like life is accomplished after that? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about when I say reality. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's a difference between getting old and growing. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep saying that too. It's a big difference between getting old and growing. Like, we just got to understand that, yo. You know what I'm saying? I be throughout all the city, bro. Some places I don't really frequent that much because they be wild. You know what I'm saying? Well, most places I do. It ain't a place I ain't afraid to go. I'm scared to go. It don't matter where it's at in Atlanta, I go. You know what I'm saying? But, one thing that I have learned out of growing, not getting old, but growing, is that even though I'm not scared to go, it's not always wise to go. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes you can save yourself the trouble, you know what I'm saying, by using wisdom. That's something that a lot of us these days, we ain't using. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just feel like we the hardest. You know what I'm saying? We feel like we tough. You know what I'm saying? It ain't always like that. There's always something out there that's tougher than you, yo. You know what I'm saying? That's, you know, when I'll be, like I say, I'll be throughout the whole city, yo. I'll be throughout the whole city of Atlanta, bro. It ain't a place I be through. I go wherever, you know what I'm saying? And it was like that, you know what I'm saying? But now it's just to the point to where, you know, being that the Lord done sat me down, yo. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people ain't gonna understand what I mean when I say that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you gotta have a certain type of understanding, you know what I'm saying, or if I don't know how that come, you know, of a certain type of wisdom. But the Lord has sat me down, and I don't look back at my life though. I don't look back at my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got nothing to prove, boy. I done been to prison a million times. I done been to jail a million times. I done snorted coke. I done did drugs. I done been in the clubs all times of the night, ungodly hours. You know, I done did all of that, yo. You know what I'm saying? And I just ain't got nothing to prove now. I'm to an age now where I want more now. I don't want to just get older. I want to grow. You know what I'm saying? I could get a man. I feel like in the type of person I am, I could get a mansion. I could get cars. I could have all the kind of money in the bank, but I feel like I still wouldn't be happy, yo. I feel I'd be all right, but I don't feel like I'll be happy on the inside, yo, because that ain't what make happiness. That ain't what make happiness, yo. That ain't what make happiness. You know what I'm saying? Look at these millionaires and billionaires and gazillionaires, you know what I'm saying, who go home to their big old houses by themselves, and though they got all this money, okay, I'm pretty sure ain't no person that would turn that down. But at the same time, they can't find that happiness they looking for. You know what I'm saying? So they settling for that. They settling for the enjoyment of the things that they have in the material, the material world. They are satisfied with the material world because they can't attain that happiness that no man can understand. You know, that happiness to where it's like no person can take from you, yo. You know what I'm saying? Where is that happiness? And I know there's people out there know what I'm talking about, yo. You know that happiness. Everybody is searching for that happiness, and they looking for it in the material world. They looking for it in the material world, yo. Like, they looking for it. A lot of people feel like they won't be happy until this happened, that happened, this happened, and that happened. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say they looking for it in the material world. You know, but once I get this Hummer, and I get this house, and I get on, you know, and do this and do that, get married, have kids, and I'll be happy. And then you do all that stuff, and then, you know, you still got problems. You still got issues. You still not happy like you want to be. You know what I'm saying? Happiness is you got to create your own happiness, yo. You got to create your own happiness. And this world is dressing you up to basically be a robot, yo. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I feel like in today's society, it's all really on some tough guy stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's really like no emotions, no fear, no nothing, no this. Do this, get this bag. Don't worry about being sad. Don't worry about being angry. Don't worry about being disappointed. Don't worry about none of that. F all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, just get this bag, yo. You know what I'm saying? That's all you hear now. Get this bag, get this bag, get this bag. But you ain't happy though. But you're not happy. You're not happy, yo. You're not happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like happiness has, you know, you have to, you know, you got to find that. You got to create your own happiness. I don't feel like it come with no material stuff. It don't come with no materialistic stuff, yo. You know what I'm saying? It really don't. You know, one day I'm gonna do a video over the city of Atlanta, overlooking all the big buildings and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and just do a video. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like Atlanta, but it ain't like it used to be, yo. I realize now that back in the day when I first came to Atlanta, boy, Atlanta was the shiznick. You know what I'm saying? But it's showing its ugly face now. Cause the thing about Atlanta is it's important people that's done came here. people that you would think or the world calls important, who have come here, who have, and Georgia makes them priority. You know what I'm saying? Because they with certain things and this and that. You know what I'm saying? So it's no longer. Atlanta is no longer a place of like home. It has become industrialized. You know what I'm saying? To where it's like, nah, it's really more of a place. I mean, they got the place. I mean, you can come and live here, but it's so like Hollywoodish now. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like, it's no longer a place where you look at like, man, this home. You know what I'm saying? You look at this more like a vacation spot now. You know what I'm saying? I just, you go through the neighborhoods and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, they got some nice neighborhoods. They done bought up all the properties. But even though you see homes, you know what I'm saying, as soon as you come about them suburbs, as soon as you come about that neighborhood, as soon as you come about them suburbs, you know what I'm saying, it's back to the real world. It's back to the real world. And as you see, you know what I'm saying, it don't matter what time it is. In Atlanta, it's always moving. It's always moving. You know what I'm saying? It's always moving. What's up, Abdullah? What you talking about, yo? What's up, Abdullah? You know what I'm saying? You a messenger? Let me know right now if you're a messenger, Abdullah. You know what I'm saying? Let me know if you're a messenger. Go ahead and send me your message. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm chilling, yo. I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? I'm just I guess this is what you would call, meditation. Before that time you go to sleep, before that time when you rest your eyes, you know what I'm saying, just going over your day, you know what I'm saying, what you accomplished, you know what I'm saying, how you bettered yourself, any of your downfalls, things like that, you know what I'm saying. Just the realness of life, yo, because life has just become so materialistic, so plastic. You know what I'm saying? That's really what this all about now, yo. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no targeted individual. I ain't targeted. I know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I know exactly what's going on now. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I know is that even in the midst of your battle, the Lord will lift you up. I just say, bro, because if you think about it like this, Abdullah, you know what I'm saying? And let me say this, Abdullah, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know you from a can of paint, you know what I'm saying? And you could be the enemy, but guess what? It's all good, yo. It's all good, you know what I'm saying? But, I'm just to the point in my life where I just, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be fake. I don't want to be phony. If I don't want to shave, I ain't shaving. It's some people out here that if they ain't got on $300-400 on their body every day, they feel like they ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is. I'm talking about, and it's like that all over the world, yo. You hear me, Abdullah? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like that all over the world. It's people who, if they ain't got $300, $400, $500, $600, $700 on their body every day, you know what I'm saying? If they ain't got that on their body every day, they feel like they ain't doing nothing. They depressed, you know what I'm saying? And like I say, bro, it's, to me, it's, life is, that's not growing. You just living. You know what I'm saying? The reason why I say you just living is because once I feel like jail, I feel like everybody on earth should go to jail for longer than 3 months at least one time, because I feel like that will bring them to the realization of what life is, because then you no longer can shine. You no longer can wear Gucci and Louis and all that. I feel every person should go to prison for at least 3 months. Because that is where you come to the realization of what life is really about. Hey, everybody, at least one time you should go to jail. At least you should go to jail one time for 3 months. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I was talking about the watches. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I'm gonna tell you, boy, them watches hot on my heels, boy. Hey, they hot on my heels, but I'm talking about that. Hey, and you think I'm playing, but one thing I know is that I don't know if you know Abdullah. I'm from a small town called Nowhere, USA. Nah, let me stop. I'm from I'm from uh I'm from Louisiana. But you know, what's so crazy is that and I just want to be honest with you, Abdullah, since why you on here. I just want to be honest with you, Abdullah, why you on here, you know what I'm saying? Because and I'm just gonna say this because, you know what I'm saying, I feel like it's the truth, you know what I'm saying? In this city where I live at now, you know what I'm saying, the Freemasons have basically taken over almost everything, you know what I'm saying? And I know that may sound far-fetched, you know, that may sound, you know, the Freemasons have taken over everything, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I never did like them. I never did like them, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I just never understood who they was, what they was about. I never seen no good come out of them, you know what I'm saying? And so when I start really diving deep down into what they is and what they about, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I hear you, you know what I'm saying? But one thing I know is this, you know what I'm saying? The crazy part about it is that you will never really find out the truth, you know what I'm saying? Because each Freemason is sworn to secrecy, you know what I'm saying? So it's not like they ever reveal their hand, you know what I'm saying? A Freemason will never tell you they're a Freemason, you know what I'm saying? If they do, it's because they must have been confided in you, you know what I'm saying? They must be done confided in you, you know what I'm saying? Like, or they gonna put you on. But other than that, nah. They ain't gonna never tell you they're a Freemason. So it's a lot of questions I got that I never have answers to unless I become one. And one thing about me is I just ain't gonna never be one. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand that the Freemasons, you know, they've been here forever, yo. But if I can't be who I want to be while I'm here, I don't want to be here. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why a lot of people came to America, for the American dream. They can live out their dreams and be who they want to be. Ain't that right, Abdullah? Let me know if I'm speaking truth, Abdullah. People come here to America so they can live out their dreams, huh? Keep it real. So they can be whatever they want to be. Ain't that true? Ain't that why people come to America? To be what they want to be? And it has come, you know, and it's like the biggest untold, it's like the biggest secret of in the earth. You know what I'm saying? It's a secret to only to those who are not a part of it. You know what I'm saying? Which but they secretly want you to come aboard and be with them. You know what I'm saying? And not for good reasons. You know what I'm saying? Not for the best reasons, I would say. And you know, so but that's for another topic, you know what I'm saying? I don't even want to get off into that, yo. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of people, bro, who be scared of the Freemasons, yo. You know what I'm saying? They won't even utter that. They won't. It's like they'll whisper when they say Freemason. You know what I'm saying? Like they be scared, and I understand why. You know, they powerful. That's cool. I understand that. But at the same time, yo, they ain't the most powerful. God is over everything. I'm talking about that's who I represent. That's who I'm in representation of is God, yo. You know what I'm saying? God said he made man in his own image. And I'm that image, yo. You know what I'm saying? You that image, Abdullah. You hear me? You that image, Abdullah. God made man in his own image. And so, you know, I'm not God. Right. You know. But see, and let me show you something. Like my little show that I be doing on here, Let's Talk. I'm talking about it don't be no people on here. But I can guarantee you now that if I was to actually go ahead and get down with them, oh, my show would be popping. You see what I'm saying? See, that's how it work in this world. You know what I'm saying? You always got to give something to get something. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just not willing to give nothing like that. I ain't willing to give nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't like the world no more. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it's like a lot of us be having dreams. A lot of us be having dreams. And then as soon as we get to a certain point in life, we come to understand that we can't live out that dream unless, you know, it's like it's strings attached to it. You know what I'm saying? And so that's the reason why, you know what I'm saying, like I don't like the world no more. You know what I'm saying? I do not like the world because the world is just a big, like, this is what the world does. It steals all the talent. If you have talent, or everybody got talent, but if you got talent that they see and like, they snatch you up and take you away and make you this big materialistic, you know, person, you know what I'm saying, and you just end up becoming worse than you was before you got the money. You know what I'm saying? Like it snatches all the talent. You know what I'm saying? Now, look, you know, I mean, the world is a beautiful place. It's the people who live in it that make it so terrible, yo. You know what I'm saying? When, you know, the world is a beautiful place. You know, I could look at the world and say off the back that I know for a fact it's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? But it's the people in it that make it so terrible, yo. You know what I'm saying? You know, and you know that's just why I could, you know, like I don't know. I've been in trouble a lot. I've been around a lot, yo. So it's like you can fool me once, but you can't fool me twice. You know what I'm saying? And it's a war out here, yo. It's a war. And it's a war, yo. It's a war. And I'm talking about, I don't know if people see it, but it's a war, yo. You know what I'm saying? It is a war. It's a war. And I ain't standing down, yo. I refuse to lose. I refuse to lose, yo. I mean that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I refuse to lose. You know what I'm saying? It's a war. It's a war on the streets. You better look both ways before you cross the street. It is a war. I'm telling you. And if yeah, I'm Christian. You know what I'm saying? I believe in Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? I believe that that God sent his only begotten son down here to die for our sins. And he rose on the third day and now he sits on the right hand side of the Father. Yes, that is what I believe in. That is exactly what I believe in. Bless the name of the Lord. Oh Lord, protect me from that which I cannot see, and protect me from that which I can also. Let my enemies be brought to nothing. Let them be brought to nothing. You see? And I feel like that's why I'm so able to see the war. And the war is so able to see me. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up, you know? Okay, well, you know, I mean, I respect the fact that you're a Muslim, but you know, I just want a friendly reminder. Jesus is the way, the truth, and the light, and no man can enter heaven except by him. I just want you to know that I respect what you're saying, yo, but Jesus is the way, the truth, and the light. No man come to heaven except by him. There's no name that is greater by which a man must be saved. I just want you to know that. You know what I'm saying? There's not a name under earth that is greater by which a man must be saved. You know? Man, it seems like I'll say a Bible verse and people take off. But, you know, come against those who come against me, O Lord. Let them be deaf, dumb, and blind. Hey, you know, that's my job, yo. That's my job. That is my job. You know? Like, this is the thing. You know what I'm saying? Even in the Muslim world, people know who Jesus is. You know, they're not saying that he's the son of God. They're saying that he's a prophet. You know what I'm saying? Right. You know what I'm saying? The Muslims don't believe, I don't think they believe that he's the actual son of, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Muslims do believe in Jesus. I know that. You know what I'm saying? But they don't believe, you know, so do they believe that he was the son of God? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so y'all do believe he is the Messiah. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out, okay, so, but y'all don't read the New Testament though, do y'all? Do y'all read the New Testament? Or do y'all just read the Quran? Right. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? And that is the reason why that's the difference between Muslims. That's the only difference between Muslims and Christians, because I actually respect the Muslim tradition. I love the way they prostrate their face, because that is exactly what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, they go by the I think the Muslims honor the Abrahamic law. Right. The Quran is the final revelation, and that's what we hold as an authority. Right. Right. Well, you know, I mean, I don't know how to say this, you know what I'm saying? But I guess I have the utmost respect for you know, for prostration is how Jesus prayed according to the new. That's right. And that's the reason why, you know what I'm saying, whenever you pray, you're supposed to prostrate your face, yo. That's just out of the utmost respect to the Most High. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of things I feel like the only difference between Muslims and Christians, right? See, that's how Moses prayed. Yeah, and that's one of y'all, like, for Muslims, Moses was like highly esteemed. I know for a fact that Moses was highly esteemed. You see what I'm saying? And I feel like that's the only difference between Muslims and Christians. Right, right. In my opinion, that's the only difference between Muslims and Christians, is the fact that, you know what I'm saying, Christians believe that Jesus is the actual Son of God. You know what I'm saying? And Muslims believe that son is kind of like almost like an adjective, like is just explaining his, you know what I'm saying, like we are all sons of God, therefore, it's not like singling him out, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like that's the only difference. Well, I mean, I never read the Quran, but you know, oh, Muslims don't believe in the Trinity. Okay, see, and that's very important, because that's very right, because in the Trinity, God came in three persons. Even though they're all separate people, they're all God. You see what I'm saying? That's Jesus. Jesus was the Son of God. You see what I'm saying? Well, he was God in the flesh, but he was, how can I explain this? He was God, but he had his own title. Okay, we don't believe that a man could be God. I'm listening. All right, all right. Well, I tell you what, the Freemasons believe that they God. The Freemasons believe that they God. That what that big G stand for, yo. I think anyway. The Freemasons believe that they God, like literally, only because they pray to angels, the fallen, the watchers. You know what I'm saying? They have dealings with the watchers. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a Christian, but what's up, Momo? Hey, yeah, I saw you. Hey, I saw you, Momo. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. Mo, things been crazy. You know what I'm saying? I tell you what, if you still want to chop it up, I'll chop it up with you, yo. Ain't nothing but a thing. But I mean, things just been crazy, yo. Because I'm definitely the kind of person who who I feel like, all right, well, I tell you what, Momo, I'm gonna hit you up when I get up off here. Just I'm gonna hit you up when I get up off of here. Just see how you doing, yo. Hey, the only I have an interesting fact for you. Jesus spoke Aramaic and historically referred to God as Allah, which is acquired. You can look it up. Hey, you know what? God say he go by many names, yo. you know? God say he go by many names. He say he go by many names, yo. You know what I'm saying? And hey, he go by many names. So I don't, I'm not gonna doubt that. You know what I'm saying? You the only, The only thing I can say is, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, I'm gonna tell you something, yo. This battle is real, yo. You know what I'm saying? And the people who know the difference and can see through the fog, you know what I'm saying, who know the truth and decide to follow the truth, those are the people who become targets, yo. You know what I'm saying? You're right. You're right. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, you know, there's a saying, and it goes like this. It says that God hid himself in the last place that man would look. You see what I'm saying? That's how the saying goes. That God hid himself in the last place that man would look, inside himself. So, you know, but I'm telling you not, I'm talking about even as we speak, yo, the enemy always plotting. But see, the thing about the enemy is, you see what I'm saying? The thing the enemy gotta know is that when God is really, really, really on your side, there is nothing that you can really do to that person. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing that the enemy, you know, the enemy is foolish, because the enemy, you know, he believes that he can actually beat God. You see what I'm saying? That's how you got to know for a fact that he's an idiot. You see what I'm saying? He actually believes that he could beat God. You know what I'm saying? I could pull it up. Let me see. I can pull it. I'm finna read it. Look, I got my Bible. I keep my Bible on deck. You said John 17 and 3. And this is life eternal, that they might know thee, the only true God, and Jesus Christ, whom thou hast sent. But, you know, say, yo, like I say, when God really be for you, you know what I'm saying? There's so many things I can speak about that I just choose not to, because, you know, yeah, and you look, in the Bible, Jesus, he has to explain who the only true God is, because man has all throughout history, man and the one he sent, correct. Man has always corrupted himself in every great civilization. And that's what people not understanding, I feel like, about history, is that every great civilization came to ruin because eventually man corrupted himself and started serving things that were not actually God. Babylon did it. Egypt did it. You know what I'm saying? All the great, you know, and now America is doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like all the great, you know what I'm saying? Europe, you know, who else did it? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people did it, yo. Every great civilization that was ever something always fell because it perverted itself and it started serving stuff like angels. You know what I'm saying? Like angel worship is a very common thing. Angel worship is a very common thing, yo. Angel worship is a very common thing. Say, bro, let me tell you something. The fallen are here. The watchers are here. And see, unlike demons, the watchers are able to appear like humans. Demons need a body. They need a body to inhabit. But angels, the real fallen, the watchers, they don't need a body. They don't need a body. They can walk around and appear however they want to appear. You see what I'm saying? And if people really knew the truth about that and really knew what's on this, like the aliens they talking about, they already here. You look at them half the time. You just don't be knowing it's them. You see what I'm saying? Because the demons, you know what I'm saying? Like, why you say, bro? Like, it's like, because people be expecting to see like some alien off Men in like an alien off Men in Black. You see what I'm saying? That's what people be expecting to see. You know what I'm saying? But the very watchers, they call them the watchers, the fallen angels, the angels who came down from heaven and had sex with women and made babies. You know what I'm saying? And these are the very angels that taught women sorcery, witchcraft, taught men how to make guns, knives. You know what I'm saying? Like this, they are the ones who did that. They are the ones who did that. You see what I'm saying? They are the ones who did that, not God. You see what I'm saying? But they did it out of anger for God. You see what I'm saying? And it's to the point now. Right. It's to the point now where, look, God banished them same people who came down here and did that with the women. He banished, they can't even go back to heaven. They've been here forever, yo. And man has been in communication with them. You see what I'm saying? They've been in communication with them. You see what I'm saying? And I'm telling you now, if people really knew what they walked around, bro, a lot of them probably be freaked out, yo. If they knew what this world was capable of, you know what I'm saying? And what the watchers, these angels, the fallen, are capable of, you know what I'm saying? Like, they would be, life just wouldn't be right. And I think that's why they don't really tell the world, you know what I'm saying? They make it seem like, everything is cool, but they're getting ready to introduce. They're getting ready to introduce the world, you know what I'm saying? And the world better be ready, yo. That's why they keep talking about aliens and UFOs and all this and that, yo. They're getting ready to introduce the world. You know what I'm saying? But, that's why in my mind, I can't be out here worried about no Gucci bag and no Gucci slippers when I know the truth and I know what's really going on out here. I can't be out here worried about that. I can't be out here worried about, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about the only reason I work is to pay the little couple of bills I got. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't had no bills, I wouldn't work. I'd be like one of the 12 disciples out here. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't had no bills, I got a couple of bills and I work just for that. Yo, I'm telling you this now. You know what I'm saying? And this is a fact. This is how it's a fact, yo. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, I'm not going to say most, a lot of people have forsaken God. You know what I'm saying? And they have forsaken God by denouncing him and turning to Baphomet. And that's the reason why Jesus had to explain who God was, because they got all these people out here worshiping Baphomet, who is actually not a God. That is nothing but that's a nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's a deity. It's nothing. You know what I'm saying? They got out here worshiping all kinds of things. You know what I'm saying? That star, the 5-point star, you know what I'm saying? Like that has a meaning from like Remphan or something like that. You know, they talk about that in the Bible, yo. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look, let me tell you something. I understand that this is what I understand. I understand that the fallen angels, the watchers, demons, I understand that they are supernaturally intelligent. I'm not gonna give them no credit, but I'm not gonna underestimate them neither. You see what I'm saying? I understand that Satan is not some little devil with horns and a pitchfork, you know what I'm saying, running around here. You know what I'm saying? We are talking about someone who is from heaven, who is supernaturally intelligent, along with the devils that are with him, along with the fallen that come from heaven. You know what I'm saying? These are supernatural intelligent beings. And this is how they know how to play on your every emotion, on your, they know how to play on you. You know what I'm saying? To get you to, to compel you, you know what I'm saying? To urge you, to make you feel like you gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? This is my understanding now about evil, about, these spirits, about these devils that so many people love playing with now, especially in Atlanta. I'm talking about, I told a dude at the store, I said, please, sir, don't put your devil on me. Don't put it on me. And he knew I was telling the truth. Like 9 times out of 10, every time I done said something to someone and said something about a devil that they got, you know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't denied. They like, right. And that's the thing about it. You know what I'm saying? See, Satan knows that he really doesn't have any authority over a servant of God. You see what I'm saying? But what he does is he can use fear. He can try to use doubt. He can make you feel a certain way and make you almost like give in to him. You see what I'm saying? I feel like that's how he gets people. You know what I'm saying? Because he either through fear, you know what I'm saying? Fear of death. You know what I'm saying? That's why God say put away fear. You know what I'm saying? Because the devil will use that against you. Yes, those are his tricks. You are right, Abdullah. You know what I'm saying? Like, those are his tricks, yo. He will use fear. He will use doubt. He will make you feel like, look, the devil will trick you in your own voice. You know what I'm saying? He will offer up a suggestion in your mind, in your voice, give you 50 million excuses of why you should do it, and then sit back and go to God and ask God, why you doing that after he done got you to do it, and laugh at you now because you caught up. That is Satan. That is who Satan is. That is who Satan is. That's the kind of person that Satan is. He lures you into something. He lures you into something. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, look, it be sounding so good. You know what I'm saying? It be sounding so good. You know what I'm saying? That's why we got to be able to distinguish now. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just to the point in my life now where I understand, yo. I understand. He'll trick you in your own voice, yo. I mean, he done tricked me in my own voice. He done tricked me in my own voice. I'm telling no lies, yo. He talking about rotate the device. He'll trick you in your own voice. But, like I said, I'm talking about the realness, yo. I'm talking about the realness. The realness of life, yo. You know what I'm saying? I got on here, like I say, just because I know I ain't been on here in a while, and I usually read the Bible and do all kinds of stuff. But I've been really kind of, like I say, look, let me tell you something about the enemy. You know what I'm saying? The enemy is always looking for, let me tell you something. You may not have no rank on earth, but some people that ain't got no rank on earth got rank up above, boy. You know what I'm saying? I mean that. And you know, when the devil know that you got a little rank, you know what I'm saying? Or if he feel like you got rank, you the first person he want. You the first person he want. Because if he take you out, you see what I'm saying? Then he know one thing. It's just like how in the soldiers, when they take out the ranking officer, all the rest of them fall behind. You see what I'm saying? And that's the one thing I have come to understand in this war. You know what I'm saying? Is that, you know, Satan or evil or whatever you want to call it, you know what I'm saying? They really hunting for those who have rank. Because there, you know, there is a little known secret that there are people here on earth that are highly regarded in heaven. God has his eye on them. You know what I'm saying? He's making sure that nothing happens to them. They are his. He's given them his seal. You know what I'm saying? And that is what it is. But see, even though he has given you his seal, that don't mean that Satan ain't gonna get after you. You see what I'm saying? That's where, because I guess some people might believe, oh, well, now that God is, you know, no, because guess what? The challenges never stop. God wants to build you up until the perfect, righteous, unto a person of righteousness. He wants to build you up. And so he's going to take you through some places that you ain't never been before. That's going to scare the hell out of you. You know what I'm saying? But it's all to build you up into the person that he wants you to be, to bring that person out of you that he knows is in you. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the understanding that I came to throughout this battle. But this battle is real. You know what I'm saying? And in this battle, yo, you know what I'm saying? Look, I'm gonna tell you something. Man, you know, I ain't never took no L's, but at the same time, the Lord has showed me where I done messed up at. You know what I'm saying? And over a period of time, you get better at. This is what Allah said to Satan after he disobeyed him, thus warning us about his plight. I'm telling you, yo, like, you know, I'm gonna call you Momo. Don't just be cool, yo. You know what I'm saying? I got caught up in the conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like, go for whoever of them follows you. Indeed, hell will be the recompense of you, an ample recompense. Wow. Yeah. And see, that's the thing. See, this is the thing I know. You know what I'm saying? The ones who out here who are already following the devil, throwing up devil horns and secretly in these secret societies who have secretly denounced God and following Baphomet and doing all this and that now, the devil got them. So I don't think he too much tripping on them. But he know for a fact leading to destruction those whom thou canst among them with thy seductive voice, making assaults on them with thy cavalry and thy infantry, mutually share with them wealth and children, and make promises to them, but Satan promised them nothing but deceit. That's right. And look, that's the reason why I don't want to be a part of none of that that's in the world, yo, because I know that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, I could tell you some stuff. I'm you know what I'm saying? That, man, it's crazy, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like in some ways, the devil done already, you know how they say, hey, you know how they say that, you know, when Jesus went into the desert for 40 days and 40 nights and he fasted. And while he was fasting, the devil tempted him 3 times, yo. The devil tempted him 3 times. Can you imagine that? You know what I'm saying? And in my life, you know, I'm gonna tell you something. We already know Jesus was if not black, he was, you know, a colored man. You know what I'm saying? And I could just imagine a colored man in the desert for 40 days and 40 nights. You know what I'm saying? With nothing to eat. You know what I'm saying? Hadn't eaten nothing, fasting, doing nothing but fasting and praying. And in the midst of that, you know what I'm saying? Like the devil coming to him and tempting him, letting him know, hey, I give you all of this if you just but bow to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is how This is how much of an idiot Satan is. You know what I'm saying? He knows who Jesus is. You know what I'm saying? He still, you know what I'm saying, tried to beguile him. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm, and that's that, you know, and so, you know, if he'll do that to Jesus, I know he'll do it to me. You know what I'm saying? I know he'll do it to me. And I've been in situations, yo, where I feel like it probably wasn't Satan, but it was the devils tempting me to forsake that which I have given my word that I'm gonna follow. I feel like it's, you know, it's been devils, you know what I'm saying? Because I think when we think about devils, we think about just spirits that we can't see, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, once you come to the knowledge of God and you strengthen yourself in the Bible, you know what I'm saying? Right. Once you come to the knowledge of God and who he really is, and you start to really growing in God, you come to understand that some of the people that you interact with, you know what I'm saying, they have these devils, you know what I'm saying? Not everyone that you come in interaction with likes Jesus. Not everyone that you bump into or talk to or cool with like Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you know, you just have to come to that especially in 2022. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but once you start growing with God and he start really showing you where he walking with you at in your life, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, it start really becoming apparent. And it's to the point now in my life, you know, where, you know, I let the Lord know I can't go nowhere without him, yo, because it's not me that's fighting this battle. It's the battle is the Lord's. And that's so true, yo. I can't tell you how true that is, that the battle is not for me. You know what I'm saying? Look, you know, all Moses had to do was open his hands up with that rod in his hand and the sea departed. But it wasn't really Moses that did it. It was the Lord. You know what I'm saying? But he used Moses to show himself. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, yo, how Lord, you know, show himself. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, yo. I mean, I could go into this all night, yo, because it's just, you know, lately in my life, yo, God he been really, you know, he been really laying it on me. Like, B, like, this the reason why you ain't been growing, B, because you ain't been doing this, you know. And the whole time it's been my fault, you know what I'm saying? And I knew it was my fault, I just didn't know exactly what it was, you know what I'm saying? So now, you know what I'm saying? Right, Abdullah, right, you know what I'm saying? Like, I knew, like, because this one thing I know, evil gonna fight against good on this earth. Evil is gonna always be good against evil, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I intend to make myself, or I intend to live up exactly to what the Lord wants me to be, which I feel is a warrior for the Lord. You see what I'm saying? And, you know, you gotta be spiritually fit, yo, because I'm telling you this now, these spiritual attacks, it'll make you shit. You know what I'm saying? And Lord forgive me, because I ain't know how else to explain it. But it's something different. It's not like getting into no fight on no street corner. You know what I'm saying? The spiritual attacks, you know what I'm saying? The way that the devil, these demons, they can attack you. You know what I'm saying? It's different. You know what I'm saying? And I think I've come to the point now where the Lord has strengthened me enough to where, you know what I'm saying, I don't be too much doing no tripping, not because I know the Lord with me, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's, you know, when you think about it and you know for a fact you being spiritually attacked at that moment, it's crazy, yo. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. That's all I can say. It's crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? So much I could talk about, bro. I just can't, bro, because this is YouTube, bro. It just be, I don't know, yo. You know what I'm saying? It's, you know, but one thing I tell you this, you know what I'm saying, is that, you know, one thing I know is this. Right, Abdullah. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to say this to Abdullah and Momo, because I think Momo's still on here. You know what I'm saying? If you really want to know the Lord, if you really want to see him, if you really want to see him do something and be like, hold up, that was God. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the first thing I feel like you got to do is follow them commandments, because God says the fear of the Lord is the beginning of understanding. That's the very beginning. You see what I'm saying? I'm telling you now. I was raised in the church, but I didn't. I come to the understanding now that I ain't no to God. I ain't know Him until recently. You know what I'm saying? Like, until I really started strapping down. I got to a point in my life where I was just like, all right, Lord, I done tried everything else. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna go. And I'm laughing because, the Lord was, like I had to try all the things, selling weed and pills and coke, and I'd have been to prison and jail a buku time. I'm talking about I done tried everything else and couldn't succeed at it. And it just got to the point to where I felt that God was saying, B, boy, if you don't do what I tell you to do, you ain't gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I felt that's what I felt the Lord was telling me. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, all right, Lord. After a couple of prison bids, a million times going to jail, disappointing my family, you know what I'm saying? I'm ready to do right, before you take me up out of here. I'm ready to do right now, and I don't play no games about it. I don't play no games about it, yo. I'm talking about all the way down to the Sabbath. On Saturdays, I do not work, period. And I feel like that's why wherever I go, I'm talking about, and when this first started, yo, I was scared. I ain't gonna tell you, I'm a grown man, but I'm gonna tell you something. I was scared, yo, because I ain't know what was like. I'm like, I had to run to the Lord, like, oh Lord, help me, because I don't know what's going. Hey, but look, some time done been put between that. God making me of a microscopic sperm that we can't even see is more than just son, just can't. There's no good life without submitting to the one who created you, right? You gotta submit, yo. You gotta submit, you know what I'm saying, and throw down your weapons of war. Your weapons of war is all that sin, yo. That's why I stopped having sex, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, yo, man, say, bro, it's crazy, yo. It's crazy. But I know this, you know what I'm saying? I know this in my heart. I know the Lord. I know that, you know what I'm saying? And it's only because I surrendered, I gave the Lord my heart. You see what I'm saying? That's what He really wants anyway. He really wants your heart. You see what I'm saying? But we too busy putting it into all kinds of other stuff. You know what I'm saying? He really wants your heart. So after a million breakups, you know what I'm saying, disappointment from all over the place, including my family and friends, I got to the point where I come to the conclusion that God was the only person that had never disappointed me. And I said, God, you know what? I never, ever, ever, I just want it to be me and you. Whether I have a penny or $1 billion, it's going to forever be just me and you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I mean, not only are they promoting all kinds of immoralities to make our spirit weak, they also putting poison in us. You know what I'm saying? And I can't say, but you know what I'm talking about when I say putting poison in us. They putting poison in us, you know what I'm saying, to make you sterile, number one. You know what I'm saying? All kinds of other stuff. People, I'm telling you now, bro, like, and I don't see why people don't see that. I guess people would rather feel like they normal than, and I don't know, yo, but I know this: the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Hey, you looking at somebody? I'm talking about. Hey, God supports the guys when He sees the good in someone's heart. Your heart sees good, but that's why you felt. Why? Yeah. Hey, look, I'm telling you. Look. I'm talking about I do everything with the Lord. I'm talking about I don't cried a many nights, a many days. I'm talking about I still cry. I get my feelings and get to crying, yo, just because, I knew all along the world wasn't what I thought it was. Yo, I grew up knowing the world wasn't what I thought it was. I knew something was wrong with the world. You know what I'm saying? And that's just always been my picture on life, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, I knew that the world was beautiful, you know, the trees and the seas and stuff like that, but I knew something was wrong with it too. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, that's been the story of my life. That something is wrong. And it went from something is wrong to me being an angry black man. Hey, yo, man, I cry quick, yo. I'm 40 years old, boy. I cry so fast. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? That's just where I'm at with this. I don't feel like less of a man because I cry. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm really not the type of person. I demand respect. You know what I'm saying? Just because I cry, don't think I'm a don't think I'm a because I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I demand respect, but don't let these tears fool you. Don't let these tears fool you. You know what I'm saying? That's just, I can't be real with nobody else unless I'm real with myself. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I do what I do. That's why I'm not afraid to show who I am. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't be real with nobody else unless I'm real with myself, yo. I gotta be real with myself first. You know what I'm saying? That's just truth. That's just truth. But say Abdullah, I'm about to get off of here, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to do a little hour, you know, just to, like I say, I hope that before you go to sleep or while you laying down looking at TV, meditate on your life, yo. You know what I'm saying? What it really means to you. You know what I'm saying? What's really in your heart? Have you really given your heart to the Lord? You know what I'm saying? Because, one thing I know is that God don't want no weekend visits. God want full custody. You know what I'm saying? It don't say that he's a jealous God for nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, that's the reason why I be doing these less talks, yo. Because like I say, I know for a fact that, I went to the mosque this morning. The imam was reciting the Quran and we were standing there. A verse about hell came up and he just bawled his eyes out during the prayer. Yeah, yo. Because look, you know what I'm saying? There are some of us, you know what I'm saying? And, you might be one of them who, I look at hell, I look at me going to hell like me failing at my purpose. Like, Brandon, you failed at the whole reason you was here. Like, you failed, Brandon. You didn't make it. You didn't make the cut, Brandon. Like, to me, that's terrible. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just terrible. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I understand now that I'm here for a reason. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just here to exist. You know what I'm saying? So, for me to just like, for the Lord to be like, I never knew you. Go to hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like, I wouldn't know what to say, bro. So I'd be in hell and I would just be, I guess, with my mouth wide open, the same way that I'd be standing in front of the Lord. I'd just be stuck like that for all eternity, just mouth wide open, can't believe it. Like, I didn't make it. Yeah. Hey, that's what I'm saying, yo. And I don't want to be that kind of person that get to Jesus and then be like, hey, Jesus, I know you. And he be like, boy, I don't know you, boy. You going to hell. Like, oh, man. No, I just, that'll hurt, yo. I think that's the hardest hurt that I could ever go through. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why I'm where I'm at now, yo. You know what I'm saying? And no, I ain't into no foolishness, you know what I'm saying? Every now and then I might get riled up, but other than that, and I try to keep that down. I keep that, put that away, you know what I'm saying? Say, put anger and wrath away from you, yo. So, that's just where I'm at, But, say, Mo, I'm about to hit you up, yo, and see what's happening with you. You still there, Mo? But, right. Hey, I appreciate it, Abdullah. Say, You know, I pray that everything works out, on your behalf. That you go to the Lord with your full heart, yo, and that He answer you, yo, and that everything be all right for you. You know what I'm saying? Say, bro, peace out, bro. I'm about to roll.